So here we go. Up next, are you familiar with the brand IKEA? Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we have someone from IKEA Philippines joining us. IKEA is a global home furnishing brand. They produce impressively comfortable and functional products. But what really is more impressive, everybody, is how they create them to actually have longer life. So that's a goal. That's their goal, to minimize waste, to minimize carbon emissions, and to make an impact. They really do walk the talk also when it comes to sustainable living. But don't take it from me. Let's listen up to the commercial activity leader and online sales leader at IKEA Philippines. We give you Mr. Gerard Perlas. Ah, there he is. Hi. A lot of excited students.
Thank you. In behalf of IKEA Philippines, IKEA Pasay City would like to thank Manila Bulletin and UP Diliman for inviting us here. And for today, as what Isa mentioned, I'll share with you about our sustainability efforts for IKEA Philippines. As you know, IKEA is just turning 2 years old. This coming Friday, we open November 25, 2021. And for the past 2 years, we have done so much efforts with regards to sustainability efforts. By the way, I'm Gerard. I'm responsible commercial activity leader. And in simple definition, basically I'm responsible for campaigns and activities for IKEA Pasay City, Philippines. And at the same time, I'm working together with the online team to work with IKEA.ph. Next slide, please. Create a better everyday life for the many people. At IKEA, we are committed to have a positive impact on people and the planet, and we are optimistic about the future. We believe that more and more people can and will have a better everyday life. Our ambition is to make healthy and sustainable living within the limits of the planet. A desirable choice that is affordable, attractive, and accessible for as many people as possible. Through our size and setup, we can have a huge positive impact. People are looking for solutions and responsible brands. And we believe that our customers are looking for sustainable products and services. And shopping more mindfully and looking at companies more critical than ever. They are looking for brands with a purpose. And our young people, like you guys here, are looking to work for companies that are sustainable, give them a sense of purpose as well. Our NGOs and academics, and for many of you, investors, are holding businesses to account. Our governments are in some cases looking to partner and even reward businesses that take up to the call of demonstration action. We must find ways to make a meaningful and positive impact and to communicate what we do. What we certainly don't know at the answers now at IKEA, but for me, I can just provide a short overview today of how we drive the agenda with our IKEA retail business in Southeast Asia. And for a brand capital, Filipino has a higher interest in sustainability versus global. How can we do that? Becoming climate and positive and regenerate sources while growing the IKEA business. Through healthy and sustainable living, circular and climate positive, which I will tackle for today. My colleague will continue the fair and equal or fair and inclusive tomorrow in the afternoon session. Healthy and sustainable living. This is to inspire and enable more than 1 billion people to live a better everyday life within the boundaries of the planet. And by 2030, we will help make the healthy and sustainable living desirable and affordable in the Philippines. This is where we can make the big difference by reaching millions of the many people in our markets, especially in developing markets. For a country like Philippines, we are in a big geography, are made of 1,000 islands. And we believe and we know that being sustainable is quite tough for many people, but we want to make it affordable to the many Filipinos. We can amplify the offer we have to enable sustainable living through our range. How do we make it happen? Of course, by enabling our affordable, sustainable living, which through our range, as you know, we have almost 10,000 range in IKEA. And our customers are looking for sustainable products. And one example, more or less, are LED light bulbs, reusable food containers, recycled bins. And we are certainly not the only ones to offer these products. But in IKEA, we offer quality at prices so low that almost everyone in our markets can afford them. We ensure that sustainability living is not luxury for the few. One of the efforts that we have done for the selling team is last August we tried to lower some of the prices for sustainability products. And one of those is this product named Fracta. It's our hardworking bags or eco bags. Fracta is one of our sustainable bags that we have lowered the price last August 2023 from 40 to 30 pesos. Basically, this is a product that you can use on your daily needs through shopping, going to grocery, putting your laundry and going to laundry shops. So it's really useful for everyone. Next slide, please. How do IKEA products enable a more sustainable living? Through our range, 73% of our products are made from renewable or recycled materials. And one of those is my favorite. Next slide, please, which is the Odker chair. This is made of recycled wood and PET bottles. So this product is really sustainable because all the trash from the ocean, recycled PET bottles, are being recycled and made up of this new beautiful chair, Odker. Next slide, please. 98% of the wood used for IKEA products is either FSC or Forest Stewardship Council certified or recycled. As you know, most of the products that we sell are made of recycled wood, and basically 98% of those are either FSC or certified or recycled. One of which is our kitchen front. Next slide, please. Named Nikibo. This black wooden front door is made of also recycled PET bottle, and also the frame is made of recycled wood. So this is one of our best sustainable product in kitchens department. One of the materials that we use as well is cotton, which is based from our Better Cotton Initiative or BCI. Cotton is our second most used raw materials, and IKEA uses approximately 1% of the world's cotton supply. Aside from that, next slide, please. We also utilize our polyester in our textile department, being replaced with recycled polyester. So we want to expand beyond IKEA textile and use recycled polyester in all of our products. So this is not only in cushions, but it's also used in sofas, armchair, upholstered dining chair, and upholstered swivel chair. And last year, we just launched our ocean theme soft toy range, Blabbing God. So Blabbing God is made from recycled polyester from ocean bound plastic picked from the areas up to 50 kilometers inland from coastline. So basically, it's also made of recycled polyester. Aside from home furnishing products, we also offer our food range. And in 2025 rather, 50% of main meals offered at IKEA restaurants will be plant-based. So for those who have visited IKEA Pasay, you've known or popular the meatballs. And meatballs is not only just purely meat, we also have it in the range such as hubudrol, which is our plant-based meatball. We also offer some range of vegetable ball. Why plant-based? Of course, plant-based is very sustainable. It's less resources to grow, less water, less soil. Of course, it's less carbon footprint. It's affordable for the many. At the same time, it's healthy and tasty. Aside from the meatballs, we also have ASC certified salmon, Aquaculture Stewardship Council approved. So basically, our salmon is not harvest from the wild. We have our farm somewhere in Scandinavian country or ocean or sea that we culture this salmon and we use this to sell in our IKEA stores. We also have a UTZ certified coffee, which is based on sustainable and responsible farming for coffee. The next slide, please. Of course, sustainable functions. As IKEA, we are home furnishing specialists. We focus more on not only on the range, but also having sustainable products. And next slide, please. From these beautiful room settings, we have sustainable products in most areas. We have LED bulb, recyclable battery. We have energy-saving appliances, our Lagan and Tilreda. We have food containers, water-saving taps for kitchens and also in bathroom as well. And we have hidden waste sorting solutions. So basically in all areas of the home, we have all the sustainability products. Moving forward, LED bulb uses 85% less energy and lasts 20 times longer. Next slide, please. Blackout curtains. They regulate heat and cold from both in and outside and noise. Next. Reusable containers store food longer, help us save leftovers and reduce waste. Our IKEA 365 food containers is very relevant during this festive season, Christmas, and also for the entire year because you can store and keep your food. And of course, we prevent waste. Our Lada rechargeable batteries. So this will help us to reuse your batteries. In 2020, September 2020, our IKEA of Sweden have announced that we're going to remove all alkaline batteries in our stores and replace it with the rechargeable batteries. So now all IKEA stores most selling of the IKEA Lada rechargeable batteries. And of course, in summary, number one, sustainable materials. As I've shared, we have used various types of materials in IKEA products. And of course, in functions. Next, please. To move forward, last few slides for circular and climate positive. We'll move as far and as fast as we can to support the IKEA global ambition to become circular and climate positive. We will seek innovation that reduce our use of non-renewable energy and water and drive towards zero waste. one of which is to develop clean transport. Next slide, please. Currently, we have 22 electric vehicles, and we want to achieve 100% electric by 2026. This is partnering with our transport service provider, Mover. It's using EV as of the moment. Next, please. This one is reducing food waste. As you can see, this is one of the equipment that we use in IKEA Food to recycle food waste. So before we throw it in the ocean, we try to digest it. It's a machine that we use enzyme, and this enzyme are being, it's like an intestine. So we make sure that before we throw the waste, food waste, it's much more sustainable and it doesn't harm the environment. Lastly is also to inspire our customers to be more sustainable. And as of now, we are having our soft toy campaign also as part of our sustainable initiative. If you purchase a soft toy, 50 pesos will be donated to Better World Smoky Mountain. And that's one of our sustainable efforts. And lastly, we wanted to offer also a sustainable home, courtesy of Artaland from Una Apartments. And that would be my last slide, and just my last message. As what I've mentioned earlier from the previous presenter, we can make big part and contribute in sustainable lives and actions. So for this coming festive season, we need to be sustainable in many ways by doing small things for ourselves, recycling, and of course ensuring food waste is at minimal level. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sir Gerard, please stay with me here on stage for a quick chica. No need for the chairs because it's just going to be a quick wrap-up.
Yes.
But hey, you all got ideas how to decorate your rooms, right? Obviously, yes. Many, many ways how sustainable, how, again, recycled products are actually great products. Okay, there. Just checking. We can stick to this one, Sir Gerard. But Sir Gerard here, obviously, with IKEA, it is global. Earlier on with Cleofe, it was local to global. This one, obviously, it will be on a global scale, trickle down to local practices. So you highlighted a lot about recycled products, how they can be of use, what the benefits are, again, when it comes to sustainability practices here. But I wonder, are you aware of recycling products here? Does IKEA outsource that here? No, not quite.
No. As
It's
of
really
the
still
moment,
there.
yes. Most of the products that we have created is not really yet here in the Philippines. It's basically from other parts of the world, other countries. So most of these products and even the materials are sourced outside the Philippines.
Do you think we can do it though?
I believe
Is
that
it
it can be
possible we
possible,
can?
but it will take time because as a young company in the Philippines, I think there's still a lot of process that is still need to be in place. Of course, there's some government regulation, there's some technology that is involved. So over time, it will be in place, but hoping that it will come soon to us.
Here's one thing. When it comes to that scenario, because you're saying sustainability obviously is still pretty much starting in the Philippines, that's obviously an opportunity for IKEA.
Yes.
Are they frustrated though with how things are here? Or they really see it more as an opportunity not just to provide products, but to educate the country?
I think for me, it's more about educating the country. And of course, it starts from us, co-workers. Joining IKEA Philippines 14 years ago, it's really not so easy to understand what sustainability means. But through educating co-workers, when we onboard the company, of course, the company has efforts how to educate and encourage co-workers to do sustainable actions. One example, more or less, is through our food waste. So whenever we eat at our canteen, we are encouraged to do food waste or separate the food waste. And also we are encouraged to eat what we can, to take food what we can consume. Yeah.
You know naman Filipinos, we like punong-puno yung plato.
Yes.
O, tumawa kayo. Totoo yun. Pag Pinoy, pag may, pagkain, pupunuin ang plato, tapos hindi mauubos. O, diba? Patay tayo dyan. Ayan, wag nga naman ganon. But we're really trying to be as real as we can when it comes to practices. But beyond that, and beyond the discount for employees, I'm sure meron nun, which nakaka-entice na, kunin natin to. For youth, what would you like them to take home? Especially, again, sustainability in practice. Because affordable, here's one thing with IKEA Philippines, affordable products are for everyone. But in practice, LED, you said LED lights, most of them already said that's what they do at home. So maybe what else can they do?
I think for the youth and for everyone, we just have to be mindful of things that we do, small things from home, school, at work. As what I mentioned earlier, having fracta bags with you whenever you go out for shopping or whatever you do outside to bring and put all your stuff. I think that would be helpful in the environment. So, and one more thing, of course, since Christmas is coming, food containers is really relevant.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's really, really important for us to save when it comes to food because, as you know, food cost is high nowadays.
Yes.
So if we have food containers like IKEA 365, then that would help us to be more sustainable by keeping and saving food leftover
That's
at
true.
home.
Don't just, rely on paper plates, paper cups, and all that. Just bring your own.
Correct.
And then wash it when you get home.
Yes.
Please keep that in mind. Thank you, Mr. Gerard Perlas
Thank you very
from
much.
IKEA
Thank you,
Philippines. We're
everyone.
going to bring him back